Joining me in the room podcast, ready to make his entrance at Cage Titans 51, fighting for their amateur bantamweight title, is Arthur Mpofu in the room podcast. What's up, my friend?
What's up? What's up? How you doing, man?
I'm doing excellent, my man. Arthur, it's been a little while, man, since we've chatted, bro. A lot to go over, bro.
Yes, it's a ton to go over.
Well, my man, the last time we really spoke was I don't know if it was after you went to fight, you defend your title for Cage Titans, or it was before you actually that fight was happening, man. But dude, you've been really busy as far as out of New England, getting some work in the cage, man. Let's talk about your journey outside of New England and fighting elsewhere.
It's been like cool. I mean, it's definitely like a different like crowd for sure. Because I'm used to my friends, my family, the people I know. So being like the other guy it's kind of, I don't know, it's just different. But I like it because you kind of get to used to like adversity and stuff like that, and you kind of get used to being uncomfortable, which is like I feel everybody should get used to being uncomfortable for sure.
Well, your last fight in New England was for Cage Titans, and it was, I believe, 2019 Cage Titans 44. What was the decision to actually head to Alabama and start fighting out of New England and getting work there?
Well, the whole COVID thing happened. Everything had shut down, kind of closed down, so I kind of have to figure out. And time's not really on any of our side. We all pretty much all lost a year. Every fighter pretty much lost a year that year, which kind of stinks. But I figured that since it's the South, and they're pretty much open. Everything was pretty much open. I decided to come here and visit. I knew some of the guys from the camps. SPG is an organization. I've known them from the camp, and I liked it. And they said, "Dude, you should move here." And stayed here for about a couple weeks, and I was just like, you know what, I think this might be the move. So I went back home for a couple months, got myself prepared, and then left. And it's been a really great decision, honestly.
Excellent. Well, you've been staying busy, bro. You've had three fights, in the area for the same promotion. Is that a promotion that's close to where you're training at?
B2, yeah. So we're pretty much, I think that promotion B2, we're kind of affiliated with it somewhat. But they're all around the South. They like go from like Atlanta, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, all those places. So they kind of travel. But yeah, I definitely do. I am a biased. Cage Titans is always going to be Cage Titans. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you're in Alabama, man, but you're always a Cage Titans guy there. I mean, your first four fights were for Mike Pulver and Cage Titans, and you held the belt for them, bro. And now you're making your way back. What was the decision to come back? Was it Mike Pulver said, "Hey, dude, we need a challenger," and that belt that you owned at one time is up for grabs? Is that kind of happened, or just you know things just fell in place and you're coming back to visit New England again in the cage?
Everything kind of fell in place. Also, Mike had been kind of like still messaging me and still keeping in touch with me. And him talking, we would like to get you in a card when we can. We'd like to get you in a card. So I was supposed to get on the last card when I came and visited. Um, but I had to do the rematch with the kid. And so I got the rematch done and then, okay, got that out of the way. So then I was just like, okay, I want to come back either in January or February. So and he had told me, he was just like, all right, let's make a date soon. Let's make a date. And then he messaged me. He said, hey, I have this. And I said, all right, let's do this.
Excellent, my man. Well, let's do this, bro, man. A huge, huge fight on the line here. Andrew Valdina, who you'll be facing for that vacant title, he's been staying busy in New England. He's been tearing it up. And, from his past fights, man, he's got this opportunity. How you feeling about it? And, I did interview him, and he spoke about you that he, his first time, I think in Lausanne's, somebody was wearing one of your walkout shirts. So
Yeah.
it's a small world, man. What are you thinking about the matchup? And, did you know Andrew before you left as far as anything in his fighting?
No, I didn't know anything. I remember when I last fought Jeff Joy, he fought Jake Bagley. That was his debut, I'm pretty sure. And then I remember just seeing that. That's all I saw. And I saw a clip of him fighting. I think it was Brandon.
Vera or something like it's the fight before last, I believe.
The one, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw that one. I was like, okay, all right. I mean, I definitely don't disrespect nobody. I definitely okay. We're definitely gonna go fight. We're definitely gonna leave it all in there. It's gonna be a good fight. I just want to make sure that he's ready. I mean, he thinks that his striking is better than mine, but we will all see. I mean, if you have that kind of like thing to make that kind of judgment before the fight, then all right, let's do it. But I gotta make sure that's what happens on Saturday. That's all I'm saying.
Well, when you speak about the judgment, was it something that he said in this interview, or is it something that he's saying outside on social media as far as the fight? Like, what are you speaking about there?
Well, just since it's fighting, anything pretty much can happen. You know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of you making this like, yeah, I'm gonna my striking is better than his. I'm gonna win this. Like, we're gonna find out Saturday. You know what I mean? It's kind of what it is.
Well, I mean, after like, a lot of that goes on in New England as far as guys being confident and speaking their minds and speaking their confidence about going into the cage. And what's funny is that before when I interviewed Andrew on his fight with Randy Francis, before that he had a prediction that he was going to finish Randy in the second round, and he did. When he was on here, he spoke about the fight, and I said, "What do you think the fight's going to go?" He doesn't think it's going to go to the distance. What's your thought on that? And I
He
mean,
doesn't think it's gonna go the distance. That's
yeah.
okay. So, all right. With him not thinking it's gonna go the distance, I mean, we don't know. It might not go the distance. It might not go the distance for him. That's the thing. We don't know. We're gonna find out Saturday. All I'm just saying, Saturday, you better show up. You better be there ready to fight. Because one of us has to win. One of us has to win. And I'd rather be me.
Well, Arthur, you're
I
coming
have a
back.
lot to kind of.
Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's a lot. There's a lot for me to kind of show in there and prove to pretty much everybody. I'm at a new camp. I'm at a new gym. Definitely quality training partners for sure. So I'm ready to put on the show. And also, my teammate Anna's fighting as well too.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you about that. That seeing you on Table Titans, she was a guest with you, and so you have some training partners, some family coming with you to meet the family that you already have in New England, man. How excited are you to get back in that Cage Titans cage and actually fight for the title you once owned and cherished?
I feel good. I'm ready to take that thing back because that's mine. It belongs to me. No one else. Me. It belongs to me. And I want him to know that. That's mine. It belongs to me. I don't care what he has to say. That's going to be mine. That shit's mine. But I am very excited to come back home and fight for sure. For them, everybody to meet my new teammates and stuff. I definitely have made some new friends, some new family here. We got the room's always stacked. The room is definitely fully stacked. We always have a bunch of killers in here. Um, Definitely like it's a very great program from start to finish, from the beginning to finish.
Now, Arthur, you've been there for some time now, training. Has any fighters or people from this New England come to visit you, come get some training there? Has anyone like kind of just crossed paths with you since you've been there?
Not yet. Not yet, but soon I think people will. It's just the timing and everything, and we're very busy here. We just kind of this gym just got built about, I think, yeah, in 2020. That's when it got built. Yeah, so it's a new gym. They just relocated. It's a lot bigger facility. But I think we're gonna have our fall camp here, or no, our spring camp here. So what the camp is, it's like all the other SPGs come to one gym, or all around the world come to one gym, and that's where like that's how I met like a lot of these guys.
Excellent, my man. Well, you got a network everywhere, bro. Well, you're coming back to New England. Where is that camp stationed? And are you excited to see some old familiar faces that you used to roll around with?
Yeah. I'm still gonna finish. I'm just gonna finish up my camp here, and then probably go back to my home base, SPG's coast. Probably get some work there in there. Just kind of just get ready for the fight, prepare mentally, kind of, and yeah, get ready to show off Saturday. Man, I'm excited.
Well, my friend,
I've been killing myself this whole camp. I've been killing myself every single day. Every single day. There's days where I'm like, I can't do it today. Just do it. Just do it.
well, dude, there's a lot on the line here, man. You not only you coming back to New England after a couple of years away, or almost 2.5 years away, fighting somewhere else. You're fighting Andrew, who he's going to have a bunch of training partners on the card alongside him, and the place is going to be rocking. It's the first card of the year for Cage Titans. It's a huge, huge card. Title fights up the Yanga, my friend. Is there any nerves coming in because you know that roof blows out of that place, and it could be a shell shock for you since you haven't fought in front of those fans in some time.
Oh, I'm excited. It's what I've been wanting. It's what I've been wanting. I definitely like it when my friends are there for the fight. I definitely like it when my family's there. I definitely like it when my friends cheer me on. I definitely like. There's a thing about you don't want to lose in front of your friends. You don't lose in front of your friends. Those are your homies. Those are your dogs. You know what I mean? But the thing is, though, I'm just excited to be in there. I'm excited to go back to Cage Titans. I mean, I love to fight. I enjoy fighting. I took a fight 2 weeks notice before I took this fight. Before I had this fight, and I'm just gonna keep going until I finally make the jump up.
My friend, 2022, man, first card of the year, real quick card of the year. You've been busy. You've been really busy, man. Winning this title, not to get ahead of ourselves, but 2022, the beginning of the year, you win this title. Are you looking to keep it for a little while, or you spoke about making that jump down the line? You think by the end of 2022 you'll be a pro in this game?
Uh, Most likely, yeah, for sure. That's what we're looking at. We think it's time sooner or later. But yeah, we just got some things that we want to get done, some finish up some things, and then I think we'll make that jump. I'm
Excellent,
definitely
man.
excited too.
Yeah, we're all excited, bro. We haven't seen you in some time. I haven't seen you in person. I mean, you were sitting right across this table from me last time. We really
I know.
with all the teammates in here, man. So it's gonna be a party for you, a homecoming when you come back,
Yeah.
man. As far as what we're expecting to see out of Arthur, man, we haven't seen you live fight in some time here. What are we expecting to see out of Arthur at Cage Titans 51?
Just a new version of Arthur. I mean, definitely, I'm not the same Arthur that fought for you guys 2 years ago. I definitely am very different. Definitely have a lot more pizzazz to me now. When I'm in there, I'm having fun. But for sure, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good show. Everybody's gonna enjoy it, and I definitely want my hand to be raised, and it's going to be.
Excellent, my man. Well, Cage Titans doing great things, bro. They're gonna have a stream for you to send back to Alabama, so whoever can't make the trip can watch you working there and go for that title. Dude, last thing, shout out sponsors, social media, thank yous, anything you want to say before I let you go, man. It's crunch time, bro.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone, to all my sponsors and everybody. Thank you to Iridium Sports for sure. Them too. Thank you there. Uh, Thank you to all people that have been helping me this camp, my parents, my family, and all everybody. I'm definitely just excited to be there. I'm ready to go.
Well, man, we're ready to watch you go, man. It's two young guys here that we have watched in New England for some time, man, going at it and putting it all on the line there on the 5th, man. A week away, bro. Man, I can't wait to run into you again, bro, and see that work and what's been going on in the last couple of years from you.
Yeah, it's definitely you guys are in for a treat. For sure.
Awesome, my man. Hey, my man, anything other than Instagram you have for social media, or is that all Facebook and Instagram? That's about it.
That's about it. Just I'll see you guys February 5th. If you buy tickets for me, make sure you get them. Don't be too late. February 5th, it's gonna be fireworks.